Just a quick note before this free video. If you click like and subscribe, I'd be very thankful. Then we had, actually to me, as awesome as that opening match was, this next 20 minutes was the best thing on the show.
Oh, the Kenny Omega angle?
It's an Omega. First, we get an Omega Okada video package, which was by far the longest video package ever in the history of AEW. It was awesome. It was a whole highlight video of all of the Okada Omega matches, the storylines. I mean, my God, looking at Okada in 2018 compared to today, he just needs to be it one more time. Yeah. One more time. We saw it in the Continental Classic. He can do it, damn it.
Yeah, but, you know, Kenny, too. Kenny looked at the thing and just goes, oh, my God, that's a different person. And he was talking about himself, not Okada.
Yes. Well, Tony comes out to host the contract signing. And so first, Okada just signs. And then Kenny grabs the mic and says, 7 years to the day almost from our last match. I barely recognize myself in that package. But when we have that match, let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything. He signs. They got a brand new belt, the Unified Championship.
Nice looking belt. Yeah, the Unified Championship. What a weird name for a belt when there's already a different world championship.
Yes. So then Don Callis comes out on the ramp, and he again asks, why is this match not involving Takeshita or Fletcher? And Kenny says, cut the shit, dude. We've heard enough. I've been there, done that. I've beaten them. If they want a shot at the belt, they got to get in line like everything else. This match is me and Okada. There's no trick in your book you can pull to ruin that. No, Don says, well, kid, you didn't know this one, did you? And Okada jumps Omega from behind. He beats him down. Callis throws in a police baton. Okada hits him right in the guts and the diverticulitis. The fans chant, you sold out. Okada goes up top, and he actually jumps for the flying elbow, lays him out on the stretcher. Chris Daniels runs down to the ring as they're trying to stretcher Omega out. Okada ends up dropping old Daniels, and then he gets on the apron, and he hits a flying elbow off the apron onto Omega on the stretcher. And Omega does this absolutely disgusting vomiting up blood spot all over his white shirt. The place is gasping. They're freaking out. Alex Marvez runs after Okada and Callis as they're leaving. Don is screaming, they're going to kill us! We got to get out of here! And they jump in this vehicle and they just zoom out of there. They actually showed a replay of this later in the show. It's like, oh my God. No, they everything I've been asking for years, all in one segment.
They gotta make use of that stuff.
This was an incredible angle. And it's just great because now Don Callis is involved. He's back with Kenny Omega. He's trying, he's going to screw him one last time. He's got Okada. Omega's injured. Oh man, I loved it. It was great.
And also sets up Okada and Takeshita to have a split.
At some point, that's coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had Kyle Fletcher and Anthony Bowens with Adam Cole doing commentary. And quite the run for old Bowens here. He got beat again, as we expected. Brainbuster, pinned, and
he had most of the offense, but for a Kyle Fletcher match, it didn't really get too far.
Kind of just there.
Yeah, it was. There was a point late in the match where, right as it started to get good, it ended. It was fine. It was a fine match, and then it got to the point of being good. And then I was thinking, they're maybe going to get it to the point of being great. And as soon as I said good, they went right to the finish. So they never got it past. It's like for a guy like Bowens, I think it's very important, in a match like this, for it to get great. So, and it didn't. He's fine, but he's not standing out. It's going to be tough for him as a single. For both those guys, the Acclaimed, they were much better as a team than they will be individually as singles. I think that's pretty clear.
They've been singles for a long time now, and it is going nowhere for either of them.
Well, Max at least has his act.
It's an act, but his act is 1/10 as over as the Acclaimed was.
Oh yeah,
even if it's gone from 0 to 1, which is an improvement. But they were a 10.
Yeah, and Bowens is. He's fine. He's fine, but he's not standing out. He's just fine.
So, Carlos, have you grabbed your F4WOnline.com shirt yet? Well, we got a bunch of them. They're up in the store right now. F4WOnline.com/shirts. You can grab your -5 stars shirt, your Dave Meltzer Wrestling Observer shirts, even the brand new After Dark Radio shirt. You love Granny? We have Granny's Gang shirts. Have you ever won a shoot battle royal? Probably not, but you can tell people you did. So check out the store. All of these great shirts and more. It's through Pro Wrestling Tees. F4WOnline.com/shirts. That's F4WOnline.com/shirts.